Hello, this is Nick, your energy saving advisor. I just want to take a quick minute this morning to review an advanced power strip with a motion sensor. EnergySavingAdvisor.com on how to use a power strip without a motion sensor, but this particular one has a motion sensor, and I'll show you the difference real quick. We have a bunch of plugs here that I unplugged. Just want to quickly show you how this works. There's two. This is a trickle installer with a motion sensor power strip, just so you know. There are two gray boxes here, and they're labeled, you probably can't see it in the video, but they're labeled as always on. Meaning things that you always want to use, you plug in here. So for example, I'm going to plug in my cable box. And the reason I'm going to plug in my cable box is because cable's constantly downloading stuff. Updates, channel guides, things of that nature. If you have like a PlayStation or something like that that also downloads information like that, you're going to want to plug it into the always on switch. The other one I'm going to plug into the always on switch is my computer. And the only reason I'm doing that is because I'm always on my computer, and I just want it to always work whenever I turn the power on. So the remainder of these are they're called switched switches, which means that they turn on whenever this motion sensor detects motion in the room, and that's how you save money. So for example, I just brought a couple of things. So my shaver, if you plug this in on a regular power strip, what happens is it draws what they call phantom load to this at all times, whereas the advanced power strip, until it detects motion, isn't going to turn on that item. The other thing I'm going to plug in is my printer. I only really need to use the printer when I'm in the room. And the last thing is my TV, because you don't want to be watching TV, or you don't want your TV running when you're not in the room. So if you walk away on accident, it doesn't detect any motion, it's going to shut that off. So to give you an example, that's how it's set up. There's other things obviously there's other plugs. They make this in 7 outlets and 12 outlets. So if you wanted to hook up like some audio equipment, like a subwoofer or something like that, you certainly can. An entertainment system, things that would be used only when you're currently in the room. So I can show you right now it's off. And if I go here, you can still see two things that are always on that I plugged into the always on switch were my computer, let me zoom back, which is warming up, along with the cable box, which I can't really show you at this point. So you see that turns on no matter what. Now if I go back to this advanced power strip here and I put some motion on it, you'll notice this green light here. Let me zoom in. This green light here, the bottom one, means that all the switches are activated, and you can see that my Razor turned on. It's now charging, and you can see the printer is also warming up. Now what happens is that as I'm walking around the room here, it's always going to stay on. As long as I'm moving, it'll stay on. And as soon as I leave the room, it doesn't detect any motion unless you, say, have a cat or a dog or something like that. That's something I guess you'll have to deal with, but it'll shut itself off and power off. So if you want more information on how to buy these, I have a few suggested price points and links to websites at EnergySavingAdvisor.com. You can click on the Shop Now button and find what you're looking for. So if you have any questions, you can also email me at energysavingadvisor@gmail.com. Thank you.